Hi, it's Miss Hollet here, or Mrs. Kenny Ember now, as I got married last year. But I just wanted to say really well done to all of you for making it to year 11. I do miss all of you lots and lots. And I'm very, very sorry that I can't be there to be part of your special leavers assembly. I know Mrs. Baker's worked really hard to make it special for you. But unfortunately, my head isn't as nice as your head, so I couldn't get let out for the day to come and see you. But I will try and make you prom. So I just kind of wanted to say well done to you, and just kind of recap on a couple of the memories that I kind of took with me from King James's when I went down to Essex. I do remember George Cornish very well, George Cordice very well. I remember his dancing at the Year 7 disco with the magic that we had, one of our first discos. For us, the last song was the song that some of you had at your primary school disco. So I remember him getting very emotional. George, lots of love. Hope you're all right. I remember Georgia Hebden. A few problems very early days in Mrs. Copperthwaite's form with Samira. Hope you two have all made up and you're all lovely and huggy towards each other. I'm sure you are. It was a long time ago. I remember Ben Andrews. I think Ben spent more time in my office than I did. But always a pleasure, Ben, and hope you're doing really well. Hope things are going well in Long Marston, and that you've kind of come on leaps and bounds. I'm sure that time that you had with Mr. Finan was really useful. I remember Toby Lees, football extraordinaire. Hope you're still doing well at your football, Toby. Liam Edmondson. I remember Liam coming into my office when we had that little competition. Some of the boys that found it a little bit difficult to get organised right at the start of Year 7, coming in and having a competition. I remember Liam walking away with that big prize of a big tin of chocolates and sharing it with everybody. So well done, Liam. Hope you're still nice and generous and a well-behaved boy. Zoe, I remember Zoe Webster. Be good to see you again, Zoe. We went through a lot of stuff, but always a very, very thoughtful student, very polite, and I'm sure you've stayed the same, Zoe. I'm sure you're doing really well at the moment. Natalie Keogh, I remember for her dancing. I certainly remember judging that house drama competition and the talent competition and your dancing. It was just fabulous, so well done, Natalie. I'm sure you're going off to do some kind of drama or something like that in the future. Evie North. I remember you well, Evie, coming and seeing you at Moor Monkton Primary School. It only had 35 students in the whole of the school, didn't it? And you're being very scared, but you've blossomed into a really lovely student, and I'm sure you're just as polite and as helpful as you always were, so well done, Evie. William Pace, I remember you, obviously, that little cheeky grin of yours. You could get away with anything, really, Will. But I hope you're doing really well, and obviously love to your mum. Harry, I remember that lovely long locks of blonde hair, playing your football, and regular kind of feature in our football scores. Well done. Sam as well, remember you being a good footballer. A little bit mischievous at times, Sam, but got there in the end. And I know that your heart was in the right place, so I hope you've done really well, Sam. Rebecca Paliobic, remember being a very lovely, charming student, always got head in a book, always reading, so I'm sure you're going to do well in your English exam coming up, Rebecca. Good luck. And Jolly Wilkinson, remember you, Jolly? You always used to make me smile. I could never actually be angry with you, Jolly. You got one of those looks about you where I could never be angry with you, so I hope you've still got that little sparkle in your eye. I'm sure you have. Jake, I remember coming to see you a few times, Jake, coming home with you and speaking to your mum, who actually was in the same year as I was at school, so you always made me feel a little bit old, Jake, but there we go. You always tried very hard, Jake, so well done. And Danielle Huggan, one of my favourites, Danielle, who kind of, had regular chats, felt like it was on a daily, sometimes hourly basis, but hopefully your guidance, I think again from Mr. Finan, will have stood you in good stead. And Lisa as well, I can remember coming back to see you not so long ago, and you're doing really well. You always said that I wouldn't come back and see you, Lisa. Well, here I am. So like I say, I'm really sorry that I can't be there in person. It would have been lovely to be with you today, but I hope this has made up for it. I wish you all the best of luck for your future. I hope your exams have gone well. If you've still got any to do, I hope obviously they go well. And just to let you all know that I miss all of you very much, and you're all absolutely fabulous people. So well done again, lots of love, and I hope to see you at your prom. Okay, take care. Oh, and good luck to all of your form tutors. I know they're going to miss you when you go, obviously, in year 11. They will miss you, I'm sure, and I think you should give them a nice big round of applause if you haven't done already for sticking with you for 5 years. Okay, take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.